Hey, what's going on, my ping pong friends? Hope you're having a great day. And yes, I had a chance to bust out my new ping pong paddle that I had custom made for me. This is the Xiom Aigis ping pong paddle. So it was about a week ago. I was finally ready to invest in a ping pong paddle, and I was looking online, looking on Amazon, and I saw some paddles, but which would be really the right paddle for me. So when I went to this place that offers drills and some kind of group session lessons, I used the instructor's paddle, and he had the same paddle except his handle was the straight paddle, and I ended up going with the flare handle, and I really loved the feel of it, and I said, wow, this would feel great. And so he recommended, he sent me the link to it, and I ordered it, and I had it in about less than a week later, and I was so thrilled to finally have a chance to play with it, and it really felt so great. And then with it, I got a little case for carrying it, protectors for the rubber so it keeps the stickiness going longer. And it was kind of cool as I was hitting today and seeing where I was actually hitting the ball. It really helps as well. There were some spots I was hitting on the outer edge, but obviously you want to be in the center. There's so much to ping pong, and just like golf and any other sport, but I'm excited because I used to play tennis. I had to stop because of my back, and now I have a new hobby that I could look forward to, and I figured I'm going to spend a little bit more money on a paddle to have a better experience, and I'm so glad I did. And the reviews, and I'll put some examples of what people have had to say about the paddle, but people have really said great things about this paddle, about the experience, and it just really feels so good. And I'll put a link for exactly what I ordered, as well as the rubber thickness. I think I went with 1.5 millimeter thickness in the rubber. And again, it just felt very comfortable. And one of the things that's really helped me as well is adjusting my grip. That's helped my game. So I'm excited how I do against the guys in my office now. Just some of the things that was shared to me by Ben, where I got the racket. He's great, by the way, and I'll put a link in his website where you can order this paddle. And there may be another paddle you might like he can help you with. But some of the facts to share with you: it's a custom-made racket. It's the Xiom Aigis play racket. It's all around wood, and I was trying actually one of my coworkers' carbon paddles, and it felt good. But as I'm learning, sometimes there's some of these have all this power and all these other capabilities, and a lot of times you lose control. And I felt like I'm able to control more with this ping pong paddle. So it's high control, great feeling, gambler reflective rubber, sticky surface, great grip, high spin, a great racket for serious players looking to advance their skills and strokes. The advantage of custom-made racket over pre-assembled, which was important for me because I was going to buy a pre-assembled racket, is that you get to choose the combinations and the rubber is freshly cut. And that's one of the other things. They cut the rubber for me. And most important, when the rubber sheets wear out, you could remove and put new rubber sheets on. And so those are just some things to think about as far as what they shared with me. So love the paddle. I'll put some other comments, what people had to say about this ping pong paddle. This is the box that it comes in, very nice box. And I'm glad to know about more about ping pong paddles, and I'm really loving this, and this is one that I hope to grow with, and who knows, maybe I'll get a second one too. But great experience, it felt good, and then of course I'll, when I'm done playing, I'll keep these sheets on the ping pong paddle so I can protect the paddle and keep the stickiness going. And then this is the rubber pieces that they come in, and just some of the information. So some of the information on the properties for the rubber: the speed is 30, the spin is 70, control is 99, and deception is 20. So I felt like it's a good, for me, I do like to get aggressive, but also having the ability to be on the defense as well, and it felt like a good defensive paddle, but then also having that extra whip if you need to get aggressive on the offensive side. So do let me know if you have any questions, but I am so thrilled, and Ben is great to work with. Ben, thank you for the paddle. Felt so great, and looking forward to sharing other videos with you, and leave any comments you have about what paddle you use and what your experience is like. If you're using this paddle, what your experience has been with the paddle. But for me, it's a great paddle, and looking forward to getting a lot of use out of it. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Okay, so now that I'm done playing, I'm going to go ahead and use these protector sheets for protecting the rubber so the stickiness will last longer. And these are definitely ones that you'd want to consider getting. So put one sheet on one side, and then I'm going to put the other sheet on the other side. And there you go.